We've covered a lot about the growth mindset, but let's delve deeper into how to handle setbacks and failures. Mike, how can listeners reframe their thinking when they face setbacks?
That's a great question, Alexa. When facing setbacks, it's crucial to shift your perspective from seeing failure as a sign of incompetence to viewing it as a learning opportunity. One effective strategy is to reflect on what went wrong and identify specific areas for improvement.
Yes, reflection is key. It's also helpful to ask yourself constructive questions like, what can I learn from this? Or how can I approach this differently next time? This shifts your focus from feeling defeated to taking proactive steps toward growth.
Another powerful tool is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend who is going through a tough time. This can help maintain your motivation and resilience.
Absolutely. And don't forget the importance of persistence. Remember that growth and improvement often come from sustained effort over time. Keep pushing forward, even when progress seems slow.
Great points, Alexa. Now, let's transition to our listener Q&A segment. We received some fantastic questions this week from our listeners.
Our first question comes from Sarah in New York. She asks, how can I develop a growth mindset at work when I feel like my efforts are not recognized?
Thanks for your question, Sarah. It can be challenging when your efforts go unnoticed, but remember that developing a growth mindset starts with internal validation. Focus on your personal progress and the skills you're gaining. Keep track of your achievements, no matter how small, and seek feedback to improve continuously.
Great advice, Mike. Our next question is from Jason in California. He asks, what are some daily habits that can help reinforce a growth mindset?
Excellent question, Jason. Some daily habits include 1. Setting intentions. Start your day by setting clear intentions and goals. 2. Journaling. Reflect on your daily experiences and identify lessons learned. 3. Practicing gratitude. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress and the effort you put in. 4. Embracing challenges. Consciously seek out and tackle new challenges. 5. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness or meditation to stay present and reduce negative self-talk.
These habits can make a significant difference over time. Our final question is from Emily in Texas. She asks, how can I help my children develop a growth mindset?
Wonderful question, Emily. Encourage your children to embrace challenges and praise their efforts rather than just their achievements. Teach them that mistakes are part of the learning process and model a growth mindset yourself by sharing your own experiences and learnings.
Now, we're thrilled to introduce our special guest, Dr. Jessica Brown, a psychologist and author of The Growth Mindset Revolution. Welcome, Dr. Brown.
Thank you, Alexa and Mike. I'm excited to be here.
Dr. Brown, you've done extensive research on the growth mindset. Can you share some insights on how it can impact mental health?
Absolutely. A growth mindset can significantly improve mental health by reducing anxiety and depression. When people view challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats, they experience lower stress levels and a greater sense of control over their lives. This positive outlook can lead to improved overall well-being.
Fascinating. Can you give our listeners some practical tips on how to shift from a fixed to a growth mindset?
Of course. Start by recognizing and challenging your fixed mindset thoughts. Replace them with growth-oriented affirmations. For example, instead of saying, I'm not good at this, try saying, I can get better with practice. Additionally, surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your growth and celebrate your efforts.
Great tips, Dr. Brown. Before we wrap up, what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone just starting their growth mindset journey?
Be patient and kind to yourself. Changing your mindset is a gradual process, and it's normal to have setbacks. Celebrate small victories along the way and keep pushing forward. The effort is truly worth it.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Dr. Brown. Your insights are incredibly valuable.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
What an enriching conversation. We hope you found today's episode insightful and motivating.
Definitely. Remember, developing a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. Start small, stay consistent, and be patient with yourself.
And don't forget to engage with us on YouTube. We'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and any questions you might have for future episodes.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and stay inspired.
You have been listening to Growth Mindset with Alexa and Mike. For more episodes and resources, visit our channel and subscribe us on YouTube. See you next week.